Hi everyone. So this is a weekend full of updates. Here's another update from us. If you're planning to apply to the IIM Bangalore's 2-year Weekend MBA program, which is called the PGPEM program or the PhD program at IIM Bangalore, then you need to write a test which is called the IIM Bangalore Test. So this test is conducted twice in a year, and the dates and the deadlines for this particular for the 2026 test is available now. The dates and the deadlines for the IIMB test for 2026 batch is available now. The first test will be conducted on 12th of October 2025 and the second test will be conducted on 1st of February 2026. These are the two test dates and they will have their separate registration dates. If you are applying to the program and submitting your application, that does not mean that you have already registered for the test as well. You need to register for the test separately. The registration deadline for the first test date is 8th of October 2025 till 5 p.m. And for the second test date, that is 1st of February, you need to register by 23rd of Jan 2026. This is as far as the registration deadlines for the IIMB test for the 2026 batch is concerned. This test is valid and acceptable for PGPEM program, that is the 2-year Weekend MBA program that IIM Bangalore provides, and the PhD program at IIM Bangalore. Next, let's look at what is specific this year for the PGPEM applicants. Now, the applicants who are appearing in the first test, that is on the 12th of October 2025, and if they submit their applications also for the PGPM program in round 1, they will be considered for the further process in round 1 only. The whole process for you for the PGPM application will be completed in round 1 only. You will not be getting the benefit of writing the test again. However, if you are submitting your application in round 2, you can write the test on the first date as well as the second date. Let's say you can write the test on October 12th. You find that, okay, I've not done very well. I could have done better. Then you can also go and write it on the 1st February test date as well. So this is for the people who are going to apply to the round 2 PGPM admissions. They can apply for either one, that is the second deadline or the first deadline for the test date, or they can apply for both the IIMB test and their application will be considered for round 2 application cycle. And if you are submitting your application in round 2 and you're submitting two test scores along with that, the higher score will only be considered. Also, please note that you can apply to the PGPEM program in either of the first round. So you need to choose according to your preparation of the application and the IIMB test as to whether you want to go in for round 1 or round 2. The benefit in round 1 or round 2, what I can personally talk of, will be in terms of the number of seats available. The total intake is around 80 people for this particular program. So if you are applying in round 1, you definitely have the benefit of having, access to a larger number of seats. However, you should always submit your application when you are absolutely ready and you are submitting a strong application. So whether it is round 1 or round 2, that is a strategic discussion. In case you want to get in touch with us for a discussion on this or for the IIMB test, feel free to connect with us. So this is as far as the IIMB test update is concerned. The deadlines for the PGPEM application cycle is yet not available. We do expect that it will be available very soon. And once it is, we'll also inform you on those deadlines. All the best and get in touch in case you have any questions.